Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your weekly oracle card reading for the first week in the month of October. October the 1st through the 7th of 2018. So, let's get some smoke signals going out there. Yes, the first week of October. We're going to see what energies, messages want to come through with our card reading. October is, we're here in the fall season. We got Halloween coming up. We've got a blood moon on the 24th. And October correspondences with the stones of opal and tourmaline. And the animal for October is either a crow or a raven or a dove. The flower is a marigold flower, and the ruling planet for October is Venus, the planet of love. Okay, so I am using Crystal Wind Oracle deck, and I will be doing the 3 cards. Let's ring our bell for Spirit to come forth. Give us some good energies, good messages for the first week in October. Guys, if you haven't signed up for the newsletter on my website, which is spiritualmagicjourney.com, go do it now. You will get updates on new things that are going to be appearing on that website. I've just posted some new limited time only, holiday gifts, because we got holiday seasons coming up, like some tea, some different teas, sample kits, and hot cocoa, different samples of hot cocoa kits, and some Halloween decorations and things like that. If you're looking for those hard to find items like the witchy wall art, be sure you do check that out over there. If you're signed up, I'm going to send out a newsletter tonight to all my subscribers that do sign up on my website. So, okay, one more in here. Spirit says one more. We'll be through shuffling. Cut the cards, lay them out. This will be card number 1. This will be card number 2. And this will be card number 3. So, take a deep breath, guys. Relax. Pick a card or just listen to all 3 messages. Something definitely will resonate with you. Please, guys, do like, share, and subscribe. These videos, I'm very grateful for those that are subscribed. Make sure you hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already, so you can get updates. Hit the little bell, and every time I put out a video, and I'm going to start putting out more and more videos this month, especially more spells. If you're looking for a particular spell, just shoot me an email, shoot me some smoke signals, as I like to call it, and I will get a video up on that. Okay, so let's see what we got going on for card number 1. Mount Fuji. Here stands the indomitable presence of Mount Fuji. So can you see that? Make sure you can see that. And I think we've had this card. I remember this card coming up, but we're going to see what the book has to say about Mount Fuji. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful and blessed first week of October. Wow, yes, we're already here, guys. Already. So, it says, Mount Fuji, never give up. Framed by a fragile blossom of drifting clouds stands in the indomitable presence of Mount Fuji. So Mount Fuji is the highest and most celebrated mountain in Japan, and is arguably the most perfect volcano cone in existence. Climbing Mount Fuji once represented travel from the world of the living to the world of the dead and back. I can believe that. It was believed that the walk up the mountain taken by, I think I'm pronouncing this name, Shinto and Buddhist pilgrims for over 1,000 years would enable the devout to cleanse themselves of their accrued sins and impurities. This is the opportunity to slow down, to connect, to catch up, to enjoy the journey, because enjoying the journey itself is how you will climb the summit. So the expanded meaning for this card for this week, if you chose it, is the opportunity is yours. You are about to embark on a path of pilgrims. You've come this far. To stop now would negate your past achievements. The path ascends, but the summit is in reach. Never give up. Awesome message, guys. If you're about or feeling you wanting to give up on something, maybe you started a project a long time ago, maybe you wanted to start something, or you have started something that just couldn't get up the momentum. It didn't get the people. Maybe you started a business, you know, and you work with it and work with it, and it just would not take off. This card, Mount Fuji, is telling you never to give up. You've come this far. You've made it this far. This card is telling you don't stop whatever it is that you are working on or have been working on in the past. It may have not gained momentum at that time, but now is the time to start reaping those rewards. It's about to come full circle. You're about to see some profit if it's a business. You're about to see something really, or this project or this business really take off. Like I said for the October readings, we are in a different energy now. So don't give up. It's like you're climbing this Mount Fuji mountain, and you're right here. You know, right almost at the top. You're almost there. So definitely, guys, do not give up on what you are working on at this time. I know you feel like stopping. You feel like giving up. You feel like there's no progress. Nothing's changing. But it's about to change. It's about to change. This card is really just telling you don't give up. Believe, keep going. You keep trying. Switch out stuff. Do different things. Whatever it's a project or a business. There's a lot of different things that you can do. But this card is telling me to tell you don't give up whatever it is that you are working on at this time, because you're about to reach that summit at the top. So let's see what we got. We definitely had this card. Channel your intensity. This is Skim It. I think I pronounced that word right. So let's see what the book has to say about this one. And I know we have had this one before. It says, get it done. Get her done. It says, channel your intensity. Skim It, or She Who Is Powerful, was the great Egyptian solar goddess of war and the arbitrator of justice. Her ferocious actions served to protect Ra and the land. Hers was the power of righteousness, retribution, not willful destruction. Skim It can symbolize the anger we experience in an unjust situation that compels us to take positive action. Her capacity for anger is balanced by her role of the goddess of the physicians and surgeons. As ancient Egypt's patron of the healing arts, Skim It is an example of the knowledge of physical defense, the skills necessary to heal, revive, and survive. So, if you pick card number 2, this is the expanded meaning. Do not be intimidated by a situation or succumb to anxieties, hopelessness, or empathy. Like a lioness protecting her cubs, take appropriate action for personal dignity and safety. Channel your anger at injustice into activities that promote well-being for the injured or oppressed. You are attracted to the healing arts and the law. Shine like the midday sun and dispel all shadows. Roar and the way opens up before you. So get it done. Again, this card is taking me on several different meanings here. If you're about to give up, if you are about to call it quits, don't. This card is about getting it done. If you, for others that feel unjust, you see a lot of injustice going on in this world right now, that can bring up a lot of emotions, a lot of anger, a lot of fear, a lot of different, different types of emotions. Those that feel they are being unjust, you see the oppressed, others being oppressed. This is telling you you're human, you're going to have these feelings, but you channel those angry emotions into something positive, transmute it into something positive, change that energy into something positive, and do something positive for those that you may feel that may be rightly, unjust or not given a fair chance, or a fair go at things. I could be even talking about you. You may be having this feeling. So but if you do have those bottled up feelings, don't let them stay in there. It's okay. You're human. It's okay to feel. I know a lot of new age people will say, you gotta, and I've said it too, to keep your frequency high in that. But sometimes we do go down because we're human and we do have these feelings. So yes, we're going to have the feelings of anger and sometimes even of hate. But you can always change that around. You can always transmute it, transform it, switch it around to something good and raise that frequency back up. But yes, I'm not going to sit here and say that people can stay on a high frequency or high vibration constantly living on earth. I mean, because I know sometimes we're vibrating between the 3D up to other dimensions, and sometimes living here it can and will bring it down. You will have these feelings and you will be brought down. That's just part of being a spiritual being in a human body. That's just part of the experience. What we're here doing is learning, but if you are having any kind of anger, I want you to channel that into something positive. Go out and do what makes you feel good. If you feel seeing somebody being oppressed, go out and help. Go do a soup kitchen, go do whatever it is that is causing you to have these feelings. For others that are about to give up on something, don't give up. Don't give up now. Now is not the time. Now is just the beginning for you. So, whatever it is you're trying to protect, just like it says, a mother protecting her cubs, that's just the way it is being in a human body. But there's always good can come out of something, bad situation. Something good can always come out of it. So do what you have to do to channel that into something positive. Give back. If you see somebody being oppressed, stand up, speak your truth. There's lots of energies, massive, energies coming through right now. So let's see what we've got for the third one. Truth Warrior. See if I can read this upside down. Take a stand and honor your integrity. Wow. Okay, I don't think we've ever had this one. You see that? Let me get that glare off in there. So let's see what it says. Truth Warrior. Cut through the illusions. I love this card. I think I'm gonna like this one. Truth Warrior. It says cut through the illusions. Take a stand and honor your integrity. The angel of truth is in each of us. There comes a time when you must stand up for your beliefs. Use your sword of truth and cut through the illusions of the past. Awaken to the realization that you are a warrior of light. You are an angel of strength. You have the courage and the fortitude to get right to the heart of the matter. Stand your ground with resolve, grace, and love. I love that. So, if you drew this card, the expanded meaning here is, this is the time of revelations. The truth is out. Like a sword, your heart cuts through deceptions that hold others captive. Righteous anger is expressed through non-compliance and the status quo. You investigate and expose manipulations and injustice. Your fearlessness liberates others to think for themselves. This card also aligns or signifies an inner victory, cutting through the bonds of self-deception. Wow, so the truth warrior is going to be shining bright this week. So a lot of truth, using your sword, cutting through, seeing through the illusions here in this 3D matrix that we are in. So if you are seeing things, for some of you are about to see things for what they really are. So, stand up for what you believe in. Let your voice be heard. For you know the truth, or you're about to see through the illusion and know the truth. So stand up for yourself. Stand up for others. Wow, this seems like all these cards are relating this month. This don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing. This reminds me of the Queen of Swords. Cutting through the bull crap. Getting down to the heart of the matter of the problem or the issue at hand. If you're having to do that, the truth warrior comes out in you this week. So some of you may be finding out things that you didn't know. You may be awakening to the realizations that you are a spiritual divine being, a warrior of light, like the book says, and you're here to help others find their way. You're going to be illuminated. That's an awesome card. There could be some revelations that is going to pop up. You're finally going to see. You're going to make the dots connect, and you're going to see the truth for what it is. So, stand your ground. Be the truth warrior. Shine that sword of light. Cut through the crap. This signifies also a victory. A victory for you this week. Probably going on to this month. These cards really are telling me that this is going to be like a month thing for the month of October. Is what I'm getting. So you may be being illuminated and speaking your truth the whole month of October. A lot of you do not give up for this month of October if you're about to. Just because we're going into a new month. This new energy, don't give up. For those that are feeling unjust or seeing the injustice going on now, channel that anger into something positive. Because this energy, some of this energy that is happening right now can really lower your vibration and keep it that way. When you, especially politics, and I don't even want to go into that. If you can do it, turn off the TV if you have to. And stay out of it. And get back into nature. Those are the games they play. In this game, in this matrix. So why get caught up into it? I've often got caught up into it myself. It does no good. It just makes you angry and mad and things like that. And I'd rather, channel my energy into something better and positive. Like doing my work and helping you guys. So I'm gonna leave it with that, guys. Have a wonderful first week in October. I'm loving the weather. I'm getting ready to go fix me some hot cocoa now. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful and blessed week. Love each and every one of you. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.